Right, I just need to film this bit of audio recording because my original intro, the audio was all screwed up, and yeah, it was completely different to what we are now. So I'm going to blend in the video that you should be seeing, but I'm going to carry on talking here so you can hear what I'm actually saying. Because yeah, for some reason, I think the microphone wasn't quite plugged in right, and yeah, it was making all sorts of noises. You couldn't actually hear what I was saying very well. And for the rest of the video, it should be fine. There's a couple of little bits where it does sort of crap out a little bit, but overall the rest of the video is perfectly fine. So enjoy this video. So we're here at Windy Gap, or is it Windy Gap? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's the day of the end of season Motovlogger meetup. I'm here with Hippo-Drones, and we're gonna that's my new bike, and we're gonna be riding up to Newlands Corner to meet up with Mr. Fish and Co. that are going there first before heading off to Rikers. We're going there via some green lanes. This is a Derbi Senda City Cross 125. I will talk more about this whilst we're on the move, or at least try to. We might have one small problem though. On the way up here, I pulled over just to check on my fuel, because there's no fuel gauge or anything. Just to check if I needed fuel, and I couldn't get the key in the petrol cap to get the petrol cap off. This might be another episode of Phil 480 runs out of fuel again. Now technically I have owned this bike before, and you have seen it once before on this channel earlier this year, but to be fair, it was a dark video. You didn't really see much of the bike. It was just me going along a dual carriageway at like whatever its top speed is. So to cut a long story short, the reason why I had this in the first place, it was actually for a friend of mine up in Leicester. He was after a new bike. He saw this. It was up for sale closer to me than it was to him, so he asked me if I could go and effectively buy it on his behalf and hold on to it until he could come and pick it up, which is what we did. He picked the bike up, took it away, and he's been using this for a few months, and then a couple of months ago something went crunch. He thought the gearbox had gone, and he sold me this one back at a very good price. Very cheap price. I'm not sure what he did to diagnose it, but I couldn't find anything wrong with the gearbox. You want to go front? All right. Come on, Derbi, you can do this. You're about to stop. Go on. Yeah, I think I would have needed first gear for that, really. Yeah, it does struggle with the hills a bit, I think. Oh, we got a river crossing. Oh, marvellous. I'm going to wait and watch his line, and then choose whether to go around it or through it. Should be fine. Yeah! I wasn't worried. Ooh. Nearly went then. Turns out all that was wrong with it, or so far all that's wrong with it that I've found anyway, one of the rear wheel bearings had collapsed. So that's all it needed. A few quid later, new pair of bearings, and yeah, it's back up and running. There's still a few more things I need to sort out. It needs a speedo cable, because the speedo doesn't work. Neither does the rev counter, but I'm not sure why that is. It was a bit of a waste of time putting the drift on there, because look at it, it's just looking at the sky. Hello! Yeah, that mount for it's pretty crap. Yep, all good.
Some of this stuff along here does get a little bit deeper, I think.
Yeah, it does, yeah, I seem to remember that, yeah. So, alright. But yeah, so far, quite happy with it. And yeah, first time on the lanes, and yeah, some of the hills are a bit steep. Usually where I'd be in second gear, it needs first. There we go. Now, considering it's only got road tyres on, I mean, they're sort of slightly knobbly. It doesn't seem to be doing too bad with grip.
Ah, well, prepare to put mustard on those words, for you will soon be consuming them along with this slice of humble pie that comes direct from the oven of shame set at gas mark egg on your face.
Some of this stuff. Ooh. It was all going a bit sideways there. Ow, double tap. Well, this is one way to test out a new motorcycle. Don't drown, please. It's fine. Oh, I think this is some of the sandy part, but there we go, first off. That's a great thing. It doesn't weigh anything, you just pick it up and carry on. Ah. There we go. It went down. It got back up again. You're never going to keep it down, yeah. But yeah, this is very slippy. I think I was probably going a little bit too quick for what my tyres can handle. Ah! Ah! Squeal like a girl. Yeah, I'm going to sit down for some of these muddier bits just so I've got a bit of stabilisation with my feet. I know it's not really the right way to do things, but I'm only on road tyres, so yeah, I think we'll go around this one. Oh no, oh yeah, nah, fuck it, let's go through it. Let's have it. Nice work, Derbi. You're doing really well. Oh, I nearly went then. I don't know how I didn't. Ah. I'm just going to lie down here for a bit. Ah. Get off. Fucking tree holding on to me. That was alright.
Quite slimy today,
Yeah, I said in that mud, just no grip at all.
mate, those cars really
yeah.
the bestest for it.
And I've been down twice.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't realise.
No, except one was quite far back before that group of the others passed us, just before then. The other one was just back there. I sort of basically lied down in the bank.
Wow, yeah,
Okay. This is more like it. I prefer this sort of stuff. It's more gravelly. Look at him go! You can't really see him because he's probably too far away. Problem with this stuff, though, if you come off, it hurts a lot more than the mud. Right. Yes, Derbi! Oh, this was a very short lane. It's good fun. Not long enough. So I think we've just got one more lane, which takes us up to Newlands Corner, which is a nice easy one if I remember right. It is uphill, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to just have to stick it in first and leave it there. And yeah, I'm definitely ready for a brew of some sort. And by the time we're at Box Hill, we'll be ready for a burger, no doubt. Sunday lunch at Box Hill with like-minded people, bike-minded people. Ah, yes, it's going to be a good day. Unless I run out of fuel and can't get any more fuel in, then I'm going to have a bit of a terrible day, but, well...